What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 99, part 2, The Fallout from Wrestleverse. So if you missed any of the action in part 1, then do head on over and check that one out. As you can see, guys, we're going to be kicking off part 2 with a tag team match from the women's division. And we have got Mia and Lily, Sister Act, and they will be taking on the debut of Rosina and Evie, the Broken Bloodline. And just for anyone that's wondering, Rosina and Evie, they are my nieces, and they're making their BUW debut here tonight. Can they get off to a good start? Let's find out. So if you guys do enjoy this one, then make sure to hit the like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW.
Look who it is!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Oftentimes with teams,
Making their way down to the ring first, Mia Leanne and Lily, Sister Act. Of course, Mia we last saw compete at Wrestleverse on night 1 in the Women's Battle Royal, and she could not have been too happy with her overall performance, considering she was the first one eliminated and she was in there for only 30 seconds. So some serious retribution is on the mind of Mia, and of course Lily, who did not compete at Wrestleverse, is fresh as a daisy. And I'm about to say, folks, I'm about to become a very proud uncle here.
and their opponents.
You are looking at some highly
And making their way down to the ring, making their BUW debut, Rosina and Evie, the Broken Bloodline. Cannot wait to see what my two young nieces are capable of inside the squared circle. And of course I have to remain professional here. But I can't hide the fact that I'm proud to see these two finally make their debut. So of course, as you know, their mother of course is Wendy. And there's another pair of second generation superstars looking to make their name for themselves. And this should be interesting. Looks like it's going to be Mia, and she's going to be starting off with Rosina. And here we go. Of course, Rosina, the older of the two siblings, taking on Mia here, and lovely takedown there, pulling Mia by the hair, just face first. What a right hand. Mia goes down with some thud. Waist lock from Mia into a takedown. Oh, and what a slap. Showing no respect for the newcomers. Oh, and Rosina retaliates with a slap and a few shots to Lily, who's just tagged in. And there she goes over the top rope. And Mia hung out to dry on the ring apron. And what a splash by Rosina. A stomp on the arm. Lily not doing anything to help her sister out. A takedown from Lily with the right hands. Takes down Rosina. Kick to the midsection. Some strikes and an European uppercut. Follows up with a knee drop. Mia looking for a cheap shot on Rosina. Oh, and Rosina wants some more of Mia. But she's got to focus on the legal superstar, which is currently Lily. Snake eyes. Lily's got Rosina, flinging her off the ropes.
What are we gonna see here?
Suplex. Nicely done there from Lily.
Taking a turn for her now.
Rosina with the takedown.
And she's in off the tag.
And in for the first time in BUW, here comes Evie, the younger sibling of Rosina.
Chopping down the opposition.
Mia tagged in as well and looking to start off strong here. And what a slap there from Mia. She's dishing those slaps out. Kick to the midsection and Evie with a DDT. And Evie with the right hands.
Look at this. Striking.
Vicious, absolutely vicious from the youngster.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And Evie's not afraid to mix it up either. On the second rope, pulling Mia back to her feet. Misses the axe handle.
She knows that now.
Leaning on the ropes. And pulling on that, on the right arm of Mia.
And look at her feeding off the
And there's a hot tag. In comes Lily.
elbow smash.
And now we've got two strikers going at it here. Lily, a vicious striker in her own right. Evie kicks in her midsection, tagging in Rosina back in the match. Kicks in the midsection, and a kick, and again, and throwing Rosina by the hair. Rosina missed wildly with the running enziguri. The kicks from Lily, and there's one from Rosina. Oh, look at... Oh, net breaker. Kick to the knee. Another kick. And a clothesline. Rosina in a bit of trouble. In comes Mia. Mia looking to pick up the pieces. And a save there from Evie. Only a 1 count. And Lily... Oh! Got caught there, did Lily. By her own partner. Sit down mat slam from Mia. Takes down Rosina and in comes Evie.
Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Yes, tag.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nice take. Oh, beautiful knee strike. As the right arm again does Evie. And the tag back into Rosina. Kicked in the midsection. Off the ropes. And a double knee to the face. Into the cover. And a save there in the last second by Lily. Looking for a double knees. Or double stomp, I should say. Looking for a suplex. Is Mia. Rosina counters. German suplex. Into the broken bloodline corner, but Mia was able to counter. Snap suplex. She gets it that time. There's a tag back into Lily. Now things seem to be back in Sister Act's favour. And look at lovely slam there from Lily. Will this do? No. There's a save. Evie saving her big sister. And Rosina able to counter. Heading to the top rope. Flying cross body. Rosina tags in Evie. There's a kick from Lily. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Gut-wrench suplex. Oh, she's not done yet. Looking for a second one, perhaps. There's a second and a release. Lily in no woman's land, so to speak. And Rosina's in off the tag, and a double team. And a flatliner. Will this do? Oh, and Mia. So close. And a clothesline from Lily. Lily pulling on the right arm of Rosina.
She's tagged in.
There's a tag, in comes Mia back in. Kicked in the midsection. Double underhook. There's a fairy tale ending. Will it be a fairy tale ending for the Sister Act? No. Evie trying to run interference. But it seems to be a miscommunication here from Sister Act. Kick to the knee. And there's the knee to the face once again. And Lily with the save. Even for a 1 count. Waistlock is completely broken down. And there goes Lily over the top rope. And Mia turning her attention to Evie. And Rosina turning her attention to Lily. Stomp on the arm. Swinging wildly there. Oh, beautiful super kick there.
And somehow she still has the energy to deliver impactful offense this late in the matchup.
I should say that's a version of a super kick. I think referees lost complete control of this matchup, and there goes Lily. Running knee. Will this be the end of this matchup? It is. And not the start that the broken bloodline were looking for. But it's definitely the response that Mia and Sister Act wanted. I give credit where it's due. Anyway, here are your winners of the matchup. Leah and Mia Leanne. Sister Act, and look at the whelps on both women. They were both in the brawl. They was in the fight tonight. And obviously, on a personal note, despite the loss, I'm very, very proud of my 2 nieces making their debuts here in BUW. Anyway, moving on to our next matchup, and our last match before we take another break. We'll go back to some singles action. And speaking of responses, I'm sure that these next two superstars are definitely looking for one of those. And we're talking about K9, who last time we saw him fell to the Dark Dominator Jack Styles, and he'll be taking on Joseph Conlon, who had a great Wrestleverse outing in his first appearance in a losing effort against Dio Patterson. So who is going to bounce back, just like we saw with Sister Act just in the previous match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, K.I.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see
About to make his way down to the ring first. K9, the former two-time United Kingdom champion.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Like I said, guys, last time we saw this man, he fell prey to the Dark Dominator Jack Styles, the former world champion. Okay, now I'm looking to bounce back here tonight. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Big fight feel, baby.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 197 pounds, Joseph Conlon.
Now making his way down to the ring next, Joseph Conlon. And as we mentioned, had a great showing at Wrestleverse Night 1, where he fell just short to former world champion Dio Patterson. Wait a second. Are you ready? Are you ready, folks, for the boom?
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Now get ready for it one more time. Big fight feel, baby. Joseph Conlon looking to score a big win here tonight. And as I should be proud of his efforts against Dio Patterson at Wrestleverse. Look, maybe take what he had from Wrestleverse and bring it to K9 here tonight. And here we go. K9 with a counter. Code Red from K9 straight out the gates. And stomp on the leg of Joseph. Heading to the top rope. And, well, K9 might want to take those sunglasses off because he completely whiffed that. And Joseph caught in the bear hug. Can Joseph escape? He can. He's fighting. A couple of elbows. Oh, and boxes the ears of the former UK champion. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Suplex. Oh, look at this. He's still going. Unbelievable. Oh, beautiful. That was just pure genius there. That was a beautiful to watch. A right hand. And that was just flat out ugly from Joseph, just knocking K9 off his feet. That spinning heel kick again, knocking down K9. Second rope. Double axe handle hit the mark. Joseph gets countered with a dragon screw. And K9 looking to capitalize. Stomp on the arm. Oh, no one there for the fist drop, and gets taken out to the outside with a clothesline, and both men back on the outside. Look at that, lovely. And what a clothesline there from K9, taking down Joseph. Northern Light suplex from Joseph, but can he get K9 back in the ring? Oh no, he's looking to send him into the ring post, but didn't quite catch him. Didn't quite catch the ring post. Oh, and Joseph Conley went for it all. Missed with the toupee suicida. Now K9 could take full advantage of this. Kick to the spine. As the arm. And another stomp. Joseph with the counter kick to the midsection. Into the ring apron goes K9. Now Joseph having a bit of a breather, I believe.
So there are no countouts, so that
back inside.
The ring all match long.
Lovely takedown. Oh, drives a knee. And drives it again into the side of the face of K9. Four times. I lost count. Right hands. K9 with the counter. Kick to the midsection. Code Red for the second time. Will this be enough for the victory? No, just a 1 count. And K9 cannot believe it. Up to the top rope goes K9, looking for a leg drop. No one home. Michinoku driver. The cover. And a kick out from Conlin. Just a 2 count. Another stomp on the arm. No one there for the fist drop. Well scouted there by Joseph. Brainbuster breaches into the cover, but a rope break. K9's feet right by the ropes. Over the top rope goes K9, lands on the apron, gets knocked and hung out to dry to the outside.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is where things could turn for the better for Joseph. Heading to the top rope. This could be risky. Calling to his feet. Oh, and that completely backfired. The dropkick attempt missed its target. Lovely inverted suplex there. Completely knocking Joseph for a loop. And into the steel steps now. Elbow drop to the lower back. And a stomp on the arm. Joseph gets sent across ringside, and he's holding one of his arms here. This could be bad news for Joseph. Could potentially be seriously injured here. And he's somehow back to his feet. Kane looking to capitalize. Fisherman suplex. Joseph again still holding that arm. And K9 with the right hands landing flush. And not the arm again. K9 knows the target. And K9 with the STF. Will this be enough? Joseph in the middle of the ring.
Look at this, he let it go.
He let it go. I don't know how wise that was.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Heading to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Leg drop.
Perfect leg drop from the top.
And K9 looking for the finish.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
The K9 adjustment.
That was incredible.
And it's over. And K9 bounces back with a victory.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Now you got to wonder what the conditioning on Joseph Conlin's shoulder and arm after that took severe damage. If we can get an update on Joseph's condition, guys, we'll let you know. Anyway, folks, here is your winner of the match, K9.
With another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
And that is just what the doctor ordered for K9. And obviously, we'll get our trainers to look at Joseph Conlin's shoulder. That could be a serious injury, but we'll let you know when we get an update. But anyway, folks, we're going to take a quick break, but before we do, remember, guys, to hit that like for Mike if you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to slam any comments down below, and make sure, guys, to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. So we're halfway through the show now, folks. We've got 5 more matches still to come, including 2 championship matches. So until then, guys, do take care, and I will see you all for part 3 right after this break.